Hi, I'm Simon Phipps. I'm an artist and I make video games, and today I'm about to start on a little art project which is a bit more unusual, so I thought I'd record it. See, a little buddy of mine, he lives with cerebral palsy, which means that he has to wear these things to walk around on. And getting around, fine, okay, you know, he does well with them, but they're not exactly the most exciting things to have on your legs. They're certainly not a fashion statement. And up until recently, kids were allowed to get these in a variety of different styles and patterns. But for whatever reasons, they're given a choice of plain colours, and he's got some black ones. Well, he's a big fan of Star Wars, and what I'm going to do is transform these and give him something that he'll be really proud to wear and display. So let's do it, shall we? Okay, so what I've done is run some 600 grit sandpaper over these just to give it a little bit of a tooth and take some of the shine off, and then I've used about an entire roll of masking tape because there's an awful lot of places on these things that we don't actually want to spray with paint. So what we're going to do next is give them a few coats of what's called a degenade, which is a clear spray that will mean that the paint will really grip to the plastic, because what we want to do is to make sure that the paint gets on here really tight, and then we ultimately seal it so that these can take a load of knocks and nothing's going to come off. So the degenade seems to have worked its magic, which means I can now start spraying them black. Okay, so day 2. So last night I put 4 coats of matte black spray on this, some automotive spray at 10-minute intervals, and I've got this lovely flat black surface to start painting on. Unfortunately, I need to wait 24 hours after the last coat for these things to cure, so I've got a few hours to wait. All the waiting's over with, the paint is nice and dry and cured and everything. I've got my reference imagery to work from. I've got Star Wars on my laptop, starting with the original trilogy. What I'm now going to do is sketch up all the characters that I'm going to put onto these wonderful pieces of machinery. Okay, so that's Chewbacca drawn on there. What I've done is just put a little bit of colourless fixative on here, so as I'm moving it around I don't accidentally rub off any of the graphite that I've just gone and put on the leg. Right, 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, just taking a break. So we've got Chewbacca, we've got Han Solo, Darth Vader, so we need to put Boba Fett on here, and then we can start painting. All the characters have been drawn, flipped over, flipped back again, traced on, cleaned up, fixed and everything, so now we're ready to paint. Okay, so here we are with our first bits of our Wookiee here. Been very interesting painting onto black and painting up from black rather than the traditional way of white. So with Chewbacca done, I think we might move over to Boba Fett. Okay, so it's Saturday night, we've done Chewbacca, and we've done Boba Fett, and then tomorrow we tackle the other side.
Okay, so that's Han all done on this side, and if we roll him around, we've got Chewbacca backing him up. So those are the good guys, and then on the other leg we've got Darth Vader, and we've also got Boba Fett, the bad guys on the dark side. So one of the things I'm going to do next is, because these things are looking a little bit black and plain, I'm going to put some sort of space nebula and a load of stars in there just to give them an extra lift and everything to help bring the characters out and make them look more interesting. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock on Sunday and we've now got our designs finished. Lots and lots of dry brushing of all these kind of space nebula and all these star fields, and so we've got the dark side and the good guys with everybody on there, and I thought that the colours would really highlight and complement the characters on. So what we've got to do now is hit them with as many coats of automotive varnish as possible to protect these, so then they can get knocked about and still survive. Here we are, all done, all the varnish is cured, looking pretty good in the sunshine. Now let's take them over to him and see what he thinks. Going in.
Very excited.
Oh. There we go.
Are you ready to see him?
So,
Hey,
here's the dark side.
how good is that? Hey,
And here's the good guys. With Chewbacca, of course.
is that
Right.
good?
Yeah.
Right with you all the time. There we go, matey.
What did you say? Thanks. They're amazing, aren't they?
Well, enjoy your fun. You're welcome.
Who's your
matey.
favourite?
Enjoy your fun.
Of all of them.
Chewy.
Chewy.
I had to start on Chewie first. Actually, I thought I've got to get the Wookiee right, otherwise we're done.
Yeah. Been out and bought his school shorts today, so he can show them off tomorrow.
Cool.
And yeah.
Yeah.